I'm Ann Turnbull with Max International. Today we're going to talk about a simple way to build your business that we call getting started right. Every associate should be using this process when they begin with Max International. Now, of course, we are looking for people who would like to use the products, but the real business is building a team of people who are excited about the products and who would also like to make money. Everybody's target when they join Max is to find 5 associates in their very first month who would enjoy the products and who would also like to make money. So let's take a look at how we do that. When you begin with Max, you'll want to get a notebook or diary for your Max business. You're going to write a list of everybody you know. Target to have at least 200 names. People from church, from mosque, work colleagues, old classmates, people who went to your wedding, friends, family, relatives, everybody that you know. Now you're going to want to talk to at least 2 to 5 people per day. I recommend that you start with a good 5 people per day or more when you first start your business if you want to grow quickly and if you want to make money. But never should you be speaking to less than 10 people per week. And of course, if you want to grow faster, you can talk to more. There's a memory jogger that will help you remember all the people you should be writing down on your list, and you can find that memory jogger on activeteam.com. Now, what are you going to say? We have a script that we recommend you follow word for word. When you call someone, and we do recommend it's a call or in person, not a text message or a chat. Now, of course, if you have someone on your list that you haven't spoken to in 5 years, there's nothing wrong with connecting to them with a chat message just to say something to reconnect. You can compliment them to say, "Oh, John, gosh, it's been a long time. I remember you from our past work together. You were always such a go-getter. I'm starting a new project. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. I think there could be some opportunities for us." So you can send a text message with that kind of a message, but you'll always want to speak live to someone with this invitation. So once you call them, greet them, ask if they just have a minute to talk to you because you just wanted to share something quickly with them, and then follow this script word for word. "I've just started working with a US company. They have products everybody needs, and people are making money with this company. I'm sure you would know someone who would need the products or who would want to make money. I'm going to send you some information, review it, and let's talk." Now don't pause until you reach the end of, "I'm sure you would know someone who would need the products or who would want to make money." Because of course, if you call someone and you say, "I've just started working with a US company," and then you pause, people are going to ask you, "Oh, which company?" And now you're going to get into a conversation that you really don't want to have. The key is not to talk too much. You want to use the script and let them discover the information for themselves when you send them the videos and the information they can review. So the key points to include, you want to mention that it's a US company. You want to talk about products, all right? We're not going to mention supplement. We're not even really going to mention makeup. You're going to talk about people making money with the company. A lot of times people will say, "Oh, we have products everybody needs and people are making money with it or from it." And then people think that they have to sell something. And a lot of people don't see themselves as salespeople. So we just want to mention that people are making money with the company, not from it or with it. We're not going to mention Max International, Cellgevity, networking. Let them just discover it for themselves. Because of course, if you say, "Oh, I'm working with Max International, have you heard of Cellgevity?" Sometimes people will say, "Yes, I've heard of it." And then where do you go from there? But oftentimes they haven't really seen it. They might have seen something on Facebook or in a pharmacy. So you just want to actually have them see the information properly for themselves without any prejudgment or bias. Now you're also going to say you're sure they would know someone who would need the products or who would want to make money. When you say you're sure they would know someone, you're not getting them a bit defensive by saying, "Oh, it's you need these products, you need to make money." They might feel like, "Wow, I'm not budgeting for anything new in my budget right now." They might get a bit defensive. But when you say you're sure they would know someone who would need the products or who would want to make money, in one sense, you're almost asking them for help because you've started working with a new company and you're sure they would know someone who would need the products or who would want to make money. But in another sense, most people are going to be thinking, well, I want to be making money. And they're going to be eagerly awaiting your information and they'll review it right away. Now, we always say a phone call or talking to someone in person is better than a text message or a chat. So do try to make phone calls and speak to people in person because that will get you much, much further. Now, what are you going to send? The first information should always be just this, nothing more, nothing less. The Africa product video that explains the science, the products in more detail. The Max Beauty video, the one with Adina, the singer, it's an amazing video. A written list of testimonies. We have one long list of testimonies. There are 2 disease sheets which show diseases associated with low glutathione, and send them max.com. All right, so you want to send this information. Sometimes people may not download a video right away, or perhaps their network is not good. They don't have data right at the moment. But if they see the written list of testimonies and the disease sheets, they'll be quite interested in downloading the videos and watching them. And some people also like to do research, so you want to give them the link to max.com. If you prefer, you can give them max.com/your max ID, and that will bring them directly to your own website. What you don't want to do is let them start Googling Max or Celgevity or Max Beauty, because when they Google Max or anything to do with Max International, it is quite likely they will find another associate with a phone number. Perhaps they call that person, and now the person you've introduced is maybe lost. So always give them what you want them to see. You can find these resources on activeteam.com and on YouTube. Now, once you've sent the videos and the information, you're going to follow up the next day. You're going to ask them, did you watch the videos? If they say no, you're going to express some urgency and ask them how soon they can watch them. Tell them it's really important. Now, if they say yes, you're going to ask a 2-part magic question. The first part, you're going to ask them, great, what did you like? Was it the health, the beauty, or both? Listen to what they say and then ask the second part of the magic question. Good. Are you interested in the products alone, or making money, or both? Most people are going to say both. Anyone who says they're interested in making money or both, you're going to want to introduce them to someone other than you, someone in your team above you who benefits from your success. You're going to want to introduce them to someone in your team for third-party credibility. And you can also now invite them to a live or an online business opportunity meeting to learn more, or you can invite them to try the Max Beauty products, either your own Max Beauty products or invite them to one of the Max offices that is set up to do some sampling. So you can say something like this, oh, fantastic, I'm going to introduce you to one of the leaders in the company who can share more. And you can also attend a special seminar. We have one online on Wednesday night or live on Saturday at this location. Which one would be better for you? You can learn all the details there. Or you can say, great, let's book an appointment so you can try the Max Beauty products for yourself. You are really going to love these products. And I'm also going to introduce you to one of the leaders in the company who can share more. So that third-party credibility and next step is an automatic. You're not really giving them a choice of whether they want to talk to someone. If you tell someone, oh, would you like to talk to someone else and get your questions answered? Oftentimes they'll say, no, I'm fine. But the third-party credibility is very, very important because when they hear from someone other than you, it just helps give them an idea of the big picture and how fantastic our opportunity is. If they're only hearing from you, their old friend, maybe they don't take this as seriously as they might. So it's very, very important that if someone is interested in making money, you introduce them to somebody other than you. And that in itself may be enough to have them join up. It's not necessary that they have to come to a seminar in order to sign up with Max. In fact, most times when I ask people in any kind of a meeting how many attended a seminar, a live seminar, before they signed up for Max, only about half of the people will put up their hands. The rest of us, including me, did not ever attend a seminar before we signed up. So let's use third-party credibility to help us move people forward. And then, of course, if they're able to come to a seminar as well, all the better. But we can speed up the process by using third-party credibility very effectively. Now, if someone does not have the funds to get started, but they're excited about the opportunity, we can teach them how to raise money to register or to do their auto-ship by finding customers. Now, the health products are going to be very easy to find customers who need them. And what we recommend is that in that list of 200 people that you're already making, you want to make a list of at least 10 people with a health challenge in their family who can afford the products. You want to call them or go see them. You can use this script. It's slightly different from the Getting Started Right script. It goes like this. I've just started working with a US company, or you can say I've just been to a US health seminar. They have a product that's really helping people with your health challenge, whatever it might be, diabetes, stroke, sickle cell, arthritis, fertility, whatever their health challenge is. It's something you really need to know about. I believe it can also help you. Then you send them the Africa product video, the disease sheets, the written testimonies, and the website. And if they have questions, you can introduce them to someone on your team who has experience. Maybe they're a medical doctor, a pharmacist, or they have experience with the products, and let them know, once they've seen the video, that you're going to be placing an order with the company. And if they put their money with your own, and if you order together, you can both get a better price. All right, and let them know what that price is depending on the product and your market. So this is a way that you can raise money to get started or to do your auto ship by finding customers, and it works very, very well. We have a number of resources where you can find great materials for your business and also do your own research. Max.com, of course, is our company website. Beauty.max.com is the Max Beauty website. MyMaxOffice.com is your virtual office. You should be in there every day examining your business. ActiveTeam.com is our Crown Diamonds website where we store all materials, documents, presentations, trainings. Of course, many of our leaders have YouTube channels, Max International, Max Beauty. There are YouTube channels where you can gather these videos. And then networkmarketingpro.com is a great resource for network marketing, training, and motivation. So learn this Getting Started Right process very well. If you learn it yourself, you teach your team, and you teach your team to teach their team members, you can go all the way to the top. Here's to your success.